Woohoo. Good morning in Sydney, Australia, still after Unleash the Power Within in Sydney, Tony Robbins event. I was there helping out the coaching booth, basically getting people into coaching. The whole world needs to be coached, and celebrating that we signed up 230 people into coaching, which is awesome. That means more lives are going to be changed this year. Anyway, hello again. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for watching this. I'm just walking back from the gym after my workout, and this video is related to that actually. Over the last few days, especially over the last few days, and this happens throughout as I'm coaching clients. Over the last few days, a lot of clients have been showing up, especially with this mindset of not enough time, and this story and that story, and really all valid, right? All valid. If I were to look at it from that perspective, yes, very valid, right? They have business meetings that finish late, like sometimes even 1 a.m. and therefore, they want to do their morning routine and get into peak state, but they need sleep. They need at least 6 or 7 hours sleep, so they can't wake up before 8, and all those stories, right? And so it's really a question of resources. People are focusing on resources which in their model of the world are limited, right? And honestly, what's the most limited resource that we all have? Or rather, we have a lack of? Time, right? Time is the most limited resource. Time is finite. You only have 24 hours a day. And so what are you going to do, right? If you keep focusing on, I don't have enough time, or I got this going on and I got that going on, and I can't do this because I got to sleep at this time and I got to wake up at this time, and I got this going on and I got to pick up my kid and I got work and I'm working 12, 14 hours a day. If that keeps being your story, what the fuck are you going to do? Like nothing, right? And also, like this morning, I was this close to not getting out of bed and going for a workout, and I was going through this conversation with myself as I'm lying in bed under the covers. It's super cold here, and I'm basically battling in my mind, and one part of me is saying, get out of bed, go fucking do your workout. And the other part of me is saying, yeah, but I'm going to be late anyway. And then I got to follow my sister into the city and go for my DEXA body fat scan. So I might be late coming back. So maybe I'll do my workout tomorrow. Right? Have you ever had that before? Have you had that conversation with yourself as you've been battling to get out of bed or get to the gym? Well, that was my case this morning. Truck. A bit noisy, but we'll continue. So, So I'm going through this conversation with myself, and I'm like, fuck, get out of bed, get out of bed, get out of bed. And the thing that really got me to get out was just, 1 second. How's that for a fucking distraction when you're trying to do something important, right? Distractions are always going to come. Excuses are always going to come. Sometimes they have fucking noisy trucks like that. That's a distraction, but you just got to keep going, right? So, anyway, the only thing that got me out of bed was, honestly, the fact that I coach you people, right? Like, I coach you. And I got to walk my talk. And so, I'm telling myself, I got to fucking get out of bed. I got to lead the way. So, I'm starting to focus on whatever drives me, right? Whatever motivates me. So I'm in bed, and basically I'm in this emotional state of comfort, right? Of, ooh, it's so comfortable, it's so warm in here, I don't get out. And I know my workout is going to be super hard. I know my workout is going to be painful. It's a high intensity interval training. It's 38 minutes of hell, basically. And so there's pain in just thinking about getting out of bed. But I had to think about something that gave me more pleasure than the pain of the future workout I was anticipating. And that pleasure, that source of pleasure for me, was leading the way, being congruent with what I say, being congruent with what I preach, right? And for you, you got to find your own source of pleasure, really. And you got to, like, if it's getting up in the morning to go for that workout, getting up early in the morning, like, whatever, fucking lack of sleep, fucking lack of whatever, you just got to get up and do it. I only slept 4.5 hours last night, right? So that was the other story. Ooh, not enough sleep, right? So me too, I go through this shit, right? Like, I was this close to not getting out of bed. But in here, I turned it around. In here first, I focused on what I wanted. I focused on my vision. I focused on my goal. And I had this conversation with myself, focusing on things that make me passionate and inspired again. And then I jumped out of bed. I took a cold walk to the gym, did my really, really fun, hard workout, and here I am walking back. And I'm gonna rush, have a shower, and get into the city and get my body fat measured. So, I hope you take this coaching insight and really use it, like, really seriously. We all have stories. We all go through the challenges. I've just shared with you, I've been vulnerable enough to share with you that I go through it too. So stop the stories, stop the excuses, really. And, like, lack of sleep, lack of money, lack of time, lack of whatever, like, give a shit and just do it. All right? This is Mahendra Raj. Thanks for tuning into this coaching mini insight. Please comment, send me a PM, whatever, share your distinctions. If you're shy of posting publicly your comments, send me a PM privately. And please share this video with whoever you think deserves to and needs to hear this, right? And I'll see you on the next coaching mini insight. This is Mahendra Raj. Go create and live the life of your dreams.